Okay. Let's start with ankle taps. Right here. It's 20 seconds on, and then we're going to do our down and just hold that stretch today. Okay. Ankle taps. Remember, if this is too much on your body, you can always go into these. Just real fast and furious if you don't want to jump. So make that choice. You always have that choice. Woo, we're going to stretch out. And then back to ankle taps, or you can do or you can go here. Hard and fast. So you choose. In my first cold plunge in like a month. Woo! I'm telling my body she was okay. It's only 3 minutes. And I only did 3 minutes because it was much colder than I used to do my own cold plunge. Ask those ankles or kick those legs back, either one. Hold. Push those knees out, stretch. Oh, that stretch feels so good. And ankle tap. You can also do little squat jumps if the ankle tap is too crazy. You have lots of choices here. Okay, we're halfway. Put my hair back up after we're finished with this. Go. Hold. Go. Get it hold. We got one more left. Woo! One more. Here we go. Woo! We did it. All right. Going to a little bit longer. You go to a 50-second drill. We're going to do inside thighs.
Nope.
In between. Okay. Oh, nice. There is. Again. All right. All we did was finish our first Tabata. Now we're going into a 50-second drill. We're going to go all the way over, and then you're going to come to here and kick back. All the way over, kick back. this going. Side, back. Press it over. And get back. Woo! Balance, balance. Over. Over. All right, PA. Right here. 10 seconds. Finish it out. Other side. All the way over. Single leg deadlift. Over. Stretch. Over. Keep it going. Now I'm really warming up. Stretch. Plie. Right here. We're going into a little set of burpees. You don't have to go all the way. If you want to go here, step back, cross, cross, step up, hop, that's fine. Or you can hop all the way down, cross, cross, up. You choose. Keep it going. Hey girl. And back up. All right, plie, right here. There we go. Plie. All right, these are all the way down. You'll remember these. You're going to lift everything all the way back, squeezing out the hamstrings. Come forward and stretch up. So squeeze back. I'll let you know in a minute. And up. Squeeze back. Forward and up. Squeeze back. And up. Squeeze back. And up. Good boy. Good boy. All right, now just back and up for 10 seconds. Just 10 seconds because we're going to stay down here. No, right here. Cross and cross all the way over. Cross it and come across. I hit our backs really hard today. It's one of my favorite muscle groups to work. Be nice and warm. Ten more seconds, and we're going to stay here and just kick it out. 5, 4, 3, hold, kick, kick. All right, we're going to go into a plank. Hold the plank, nothing fancy, just hold this plank. I want you to squeeze your buns together, squeeze your quads together, pull your core up into your spine. And breathe. 20 more seconds. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, child's pose. Right here. Down and hold. Oh yeah. Come up slowly. Take a wide stance. Come all the way down and all the way down. Just side to side. Side to side. All the way down. All the way down. Side. Side.
Had to hug my new last night.
You what?
Had to hug my new last night. I got invited to his private
Oh, really?
thing that he was speaking at.
Nice.
So my godson, my new love.
Oh.
Yeah, he is so fantastic. Talked about his journey as a Spurs player. And just
Nice. All right, I want you to swing for 10 seconds. Where was that?
so that like a bed out of the rock, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Spurs.
Oh. All right, we did it. That was it. Now, grab your weights and start into our back. We're going to do 50 on and then a 25-second pulse on all these different exercises. So, where is he from originally?
Argentina.
Okay.
Yeah, he was telling us all about it. And his career and his life.
We're going to row here. Look at this ball close by, so I have something to touch. So you're going to row and then touch. When you come back here, you're going to wrap all the way back into a twist. Then you're going to come back down and ready to row again. Row, deadlift, wrap. There we go. So row first, all the way up. Drop it down. Wrap it behind you. Very controlled. All the way down and row. Drop. Wrap. Row. Drop. I'm going to see Tracy right after this. Now, just rows right here. 25 seconds.
The office too.
I've never been to her office, so Mom said it's on the second floor.
She's literally right next to me.
Are you leaving right after this?
I've got a client at 11. So what time is your
10:30.
okay? I'm not too sleepy.
Switch sides. There we go. Row. Drop. Wrap it. Oh, that feels good. It's time to go back to that flat back when you row. And drop it down and then wrap it back. All right, just rows. Here we go. Up, down, full range. Shoulder width apart, feet are wide. Come all the way across. Now this is going to be upper back. So you're going to come here, hands on your elbow, row up high, and then clean it up. Lots of movement so that we keep our bodies moving in lots of different directions. Keep your body so healthy. Realize over the years the workouts don't have to be so crazy as much as consistent and control those weights. Drop that hamstring, pull into that upper back, and then we're going to hold it right here. Clean it up for 25 seconds. Up, down, up. Switch sides. Down here, up into that upper back, and roll it up. Back across, right down. Stretch that hamstring out each time. Pull it here, all the way up. All right, just right here. Keep this going. Up, up, down, down. All right, we're going to go into those plank rows. So what you're going to do is put the weight on the ground. Moving my timer on the ground too. We're going to row with, starting with the right hand. I'm going to be in a plank. Let me show you first. We're going to row. You're going to drop this here. Touch the ankle, switch. Row, touch, switch. It's a lot of core work. 50 seconds, and then for 25 seconds, we're going to alternate a row, all while doing a plank. At any time, do a downward facing dog or a child's pose. Either one. All right. Row, ankle touch, plank. Row, ankle touch, plank. Keep it going. Now hold it right here. And we're going to alternate. Row, switch, row, switch. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. Come all the way back up. Grab two weights, one in each hand. Okay, behave yourself. All right, we're going to take one in each hand, down, row, come up, flip it here, bring the elbows together, come back, flip it down, row at the bottom. All right, here we go. Down and row. Come up, flip, squeeze, flip down. Row here. Control that contraction. Flip it. Elbows in, elbows out, all the way down. Row, up, flip, down. Flip, and out. Now just down in rows. So you're gonna row and stand each time because I want that back to be released each time. Down, row, up. Beautiful. All right, so one way down, we're gonna go back into that rear delt. So my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm gonna come here and row into that rear delt. Then I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna squeeze into that rear delt. And then bring it back down, okay? So those are two moves. One low, one high. All right. Row up high here. Come up. Contract into that back. Row. Contract it back. Row. Contract. That's it. Oh, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, swing and twist, and then we'll switch sides. So stay on this side, swing and twist. That's it. Switch sides. Bring it down, row up high, squeeze. Squeeze. Get into that rear delt. So important for your rotator cuff. It's so great. Good definition. All right, swing and twist. Here we go. Okay, I want to do one more round before we hit the balls. We're going to hit the balls. Of really balancing. So what you're going to do, not go all the way down. We're going to go just to where you're parallel to the ground. Once you're here, you row, you step back, you row, you come up, you wrap. So 3 moves. One is balance perpendicular to the floor. All right, here we go. First one. Row here, drop back, row again, come up, drop around, start over. row, row, wrap. Nice. So, how the body is fighting for balance, it learns to grab it. It's great ankle stability. Now we're gonna just row with that hand on the knee right here. Go. 25 seconds. Pull it up. Keep the neck relaxed. Pull from this lat right here. Contract it, release it. Contract it, release it. Switch sides. Here we go. All the way balanced. Row. And then row. And then squeeze. Go back to that balance. Sometimes the other side, it takes just a second to let the brain know you're changing it up. Contract. Oops. Row. Oh, missed it. Row. Wrap. Keep going. Balance. Now just here, just here. Row it out. Row. All right, before you move on, we're gonna get a band. First set. Want the band that can go all the way over your head and squeeze behind you. So we're gonna go here. Drop all the way down, come all the way up, and then just squeeze behind. Just keep it going from here. All right. Drop, lift, relax the neck, push from the shoulders and squeeze from that back. Squeeze it. Ooh. Nice and tight. Lift. All right, hold it here. Back and lift. Back and lift. Relax your neck. Pull. Oh, nice job. All right, step on it with your left. Hold it with your right. Nice big lift. It's a full body row right here. Right here. Contract. You start to tense up, you feel like you're tensing up and versus just pulling in here. I want you just to relax your face, kind of soften your eyes, and then pull into that back. That's it. Now we're gonna pulse for 25 seconds right here. Up. Keep the shoulder dropped away from the ear and just lift.
Lucy, what do you do if I need to be in the cave? Like in the mornings or?
No, I'm taking the afternoon. Because I usually do. I usually take them with when I do my greens. I do my greens when I break my fast, and that's when I usually take my deep. My combo. It's part of my green routine.
Okay.
Here and down. I just ordered, Mom went to Tracy on Tuesday. And so I put in our order what she suggested for both of us. And have you talked to her? Like she does the young living, which I love. Mhm. So I'm gonna be adding a few things. Should be here today. As she suggested. I did order the clay, and I did the clay bath.
Did you, how was it?
I loved it because we had moved that whole plunge that was thousands of pounds. They delivered it to right here, and then we had to get it pulsed. So my back was really calling for some loving care. So I did that last night, and then I plunged this morning.
Did you sweat a lot? Did you add the salt and everything to the clay?
I did. Epsom salt, clay, and then I did cold plunge this morning. Okay, now I want to do some real specific pullover work on the ball. We're gonna go one weight. I'm still gonna stay on the light side as my body gets reacquainted with no inflammation again. I'm so excited. What keeps me have a good attitude with that cold plunge. All the way back here. Then we're just gonna skim the body. Punch it through. Punch it here. When you get to here, you're gonna punch it up. So it's gonna be back, all the way through, punch forward, punch to here, punch up before we go backwards. All right, here we go. Back, stretch, you should feel it in those lats. Contract, contract. I'll be doing a lot more weight in the next couple of weeks. Right now, I'm being very conscientious and intentional. All the way back. And this feels really good. Through, punch, push up. Now, Addie, you can do this move here. You can go back. You can move through. You are not to crunch. You just move through, Addie, and then you're going to push straight back up. No crunch. All the way back, stretching out your lats and your back, which is really feel really good. You're going to come here and you're going to push up. We're going to crunch and push through, then push up. Now, this one for 25 seconds is just a pullover. No crunch. So Addie, you can do this. All the way back into those lats, all the way up.
You're back to staying back on the right. You're back to staying.
Yeah, your back stays in complete contact with the ball. I'm just moving my feet down to keep my upper back in contact. All right, we're going to do the same one again. The very first one. All the way back. All the way through. We're going to punch. If you're pregnant, you're not going to punch forward. You're only going to punch up. All the way back. Oh, this is so good. All the way through. Punch and punch. Punch and punch. How cute is that? All the way up. All the way back. Through. Punch. Back. Up. All right, this is the pullovers. All the way back and all the way up. Back. Nice. Going to come all the way up on top of the ball. Gonna lean over. I'm gonna put us on a 30-second timer because we're gonna do some rear delts seated on the ball. So this is a very intentional movement to It's gonna be 25 on each side, 25 seconds and then switch. So what it's gonna look like is right here, I'm just leaning over on my stomach. And I'm pulling into that rear delt. So I'm just pulling straight up here, pulling into the back of that shoulder. And then you're gonna switch and go to the other side. Here we go, just 25 seconds on each side. Switch. Same thing, other side, go. Now lay back down and just do your pullovers. Nothing but the pullover, no crunch at all. Elbows, veer out, opening up those lats, stretching out that back, the back stays on the ball. All the way down, all the way up. All right, we're gonna go into a whole bunch of arms. Arms, arms, arms. Okay, so this is a little combo. I'm gonna keep us, okay. The full range is gonna be, you're gonna stand on 2 feet. The full range is gonna be 45 seconds. And then we're gonna go into a 25-second of breaking down that muscle group. Let me show you first before we turn the timer on. Get this out of the way. Okay. So you're gonna take one weight, and you can go a fairly heavy weight if you want, because you're gonna go down here into your hamstrings, you're gonna curl, you're gonna press, you're gonna go behind, and you're gonna go back down. So we're gonna keep this going. When it beats, you're gonna go into 25 seconds of just deadlifts. Then you're gonna start the whole thing over. When it beats, you're gonna go into 25 seconds of curls, and then we'll go into 25 seconds here and 25 seconds behind. So full range first. This is several sets back to back, and then we're gonna hit the ground and finish. So all the way down. Here, curl, press, elbows in tight, tricep down. Floor, stretch out those hamstrings, curl, press, behind. I had my early morning client do this with her handled ball, which I encourage y'all to get. They're really great. All the way down, curl, press, elbows in tight, and up and down. Keep it going. Okay, now just deadlifts for 25 seconds. Here we go. Down and up. And you can switch out back to a dumbbell if you need one. Oh yeah, stretch those hamstrings out, keep the core locked up. All right, back to that full range. Hamstring, curl, press, try. Tricep. Down. Now we're going into our 25-second round of just curls. So curl it out. All right, back to full range. There we go. All the way down, come up, curl, press, elbows in, all the way behind. Two more seconds in this full range. Now, just here, up, down, up, down. One more round left. Keep your elbows in on this press. You'll feel a little more in your tris and your shoulders. 10 more seconds. All right, full range. So last full range. Then we have our triceps left. Curl, press, behind. Those elbows in tight. I tell y'all that when I see mine kind of spreading a little bit. Elbows in, elbows in. All right, this is just triceps. Right here. All the way back. All the way up. Elbows in tight. If you need to grab a weight for this, if you've got a heavier one, you need to go lighter. Feel free. 10 more seconds. Those elbows in. I see mine coming out a little. Weight's a little on the heavy side. Woo! All right, time to hit the floor. Great job. I'm gonna get your bands before you hit the floor, because after we finish our skull crushers, we'll go right into our glute work. Okay. Great rounds. I'm gonna use my handlebar for this last little bit as well. So we're gonna go skull crushers, ab curls, side to side. I'm gonna give us 5 seconds in between. I'm gonna go back to a full 50 seconds. So 50 seconds skull crushers, and then you get a 5-second break. We'll go into ab curls, 5-second break. We'll go into side to side, and then we'll finish with those little pulses up. So I'm just gonna move through the body parts, starting with skull crushers. When you do your skull crushers, you're lifting your hips at the same time. All right. There we go. Up and drop. Squeeze those glutes at the top of that lift. All right, sit up. And we're gonna roll back. Addie, you're not gonna roll back. All you're gonna do is keep that weight in front of you, and you're gonna curl. Just like this. No crunching up for you. Not at this point of the pregnancy. All right, up and back. way back, all the way up. There. I know. I'm so glad. Glad that it didn't like freeze, so I didn't have to take them out. Yeah. Now, we're gonna go side to side, right here, side. Addie, you can do this if you sit straight up and you move into your waistline and don't lean back. That's your assignment. We can lean back a little, get a little into the abdominal wall and the obliques. One more second. Rest. This one is going to be straight up. You can lift your legs if you need to, or you can keep them grounded, but let's push into those rear delts. Here we go. I mean front delts, sorry, front delt. Okay. And then our last one is a full range sit-up. Addie, you're going to do cat-cow. Keep it going. Up, down, up, down. I'm going to go off. I'm leaving right after this class. Up, down. And more seconds. All right, we're going to go full range sit-ups. Addie, you're slipping over and doing cat-cow. All the way back, up, and touch. Now, when I go back, I'm pelvic tilting and pushing my back into the floor. Creep, come. Come, creep. Now, that is a no. Go lay down, go lay down. Nope, not lay down.
I almost scolded.
No, you can scold them.
No, like.
Scold him. He's got me hit before coming up. Yeah. Hey, back off. Slobber. Nice. All right, put that down. I want you to grab your band and go ahead and get it on your knees and start with the one on the ground. On the ground. So your thighs are on the ground. You don't know. Slobber ball somebody. The knees are out. Everything's 25 reps. Good boy. You're a good boy. All the way out to the side. 25. Go. And the second one is up and out. 25. Once you hit 25, down your toes. Pulse it out. Heels, pulse. flat feet, pulse. Toes in. Feet together. A magical day. It's Friday the 13th. I've always loved the number 13. I know that magic's happening today. All right. Kickbacks or pull-ups, whichever you want. I'm going to finish with pull-ups. These are my favorite. I'm going to go grab a big bottle of water and down it. I want you to see my set up. All right, guys, that's it. Way to go on Friday. Nice job. This off.